Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Genesus TV. Como ustedes lo pidieron, aquí tenemos con nosotros a José, que le voy a hacer unas cuantas preguntitas, pero antes nos va a decir un poquito más sobre él.
Como Rosy dijo, me llamo José. I'm 18 years old. I currently go to UCR, as you can see on the picture. I am a political science major and I just graduated from high school this past June. What else can I say about myself? I've been in Genesus for 2 years. I've been pursuing 2 years and then I've been a leader for about a year. Let's see, I obviously have a family. I have a younger brother named Antonio Jesus and a younger sister named Alondra. And well, I don't know, I'm just really excited to be here today on GTV.
That's great. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a little bit, more personal questions if you're okay with that. Because I'm pretty sure we all question ourselves if there's ever been that time where you felt alone for a minute or you felt like you needed somebody to be there for you. Has that ever happened to you? Why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, let's see, what can I say? There are different moments in life when you don't seem to be able to understand what's going on around you, or you feel like you don't fit in. This was a situation that happened to me in the beginning of my high school career, you could say. I kind of sheltered myself out of everyone around me because I felt that I needed to. I need to get the good grades. So I thought that being away from people would distract me. But little did I know it was going to affect me in the long run, as in, I don't know, or group projects like, I don't want to work with anybody because nobody likes me, or stuff like that, where I felt there was a moment where I kind of felt like I was on my own type of thing. But I can say that I got through it, and it's when you discover your relationship with God, that really helps you realize what's around you, and it really helps you feel that you're not alone, because you're not.
That's good, that's good. So you can technically say that God has been your major role model who has motivated you the most, or who would you say would be your role model?
Absolutely.
Who motivates you to move on?
Absolutely. Well, like you said, God is first,
Yeah.
There's nothing besides that. But there have been people within our Genesis community that have fully influenced me, and I can say that for a fact. I can say that Christian, he has really been a role model for me because of the fact that all of the stuff that he's gone through, coming from Mexico and living a completely different life here. That was what really opened my eyes when I first started coming to Genesis, the way that the things that I was going through during the time were nothing compared to what other people were going through, but yet having that happiness within, or showing it, or helping others, that's what you could say really impulsed me to get myself out there. And like how I was saying at the beginning of my high school, I was very, very quiet. I didn't really like to talk to people. I was very secluded. I didn't talk to anybody. It's kind of like at the beginning when I was in Genesis. But following that, I kind of, this whole notion of being in Genesis and with everyone as the leaders, I could see it in them, I could see it in you guys, how it would be influencing me to be able to be more expressive, you could say, and fully get my full potential and express and actually have, I don't know, it sounds kind of weird, but actually feel like I have my own personality.
That's good, and it's actually wonderful to hear you speak like that, because before, I remember you when you were in the crowd of, Genesus youth that actually comes with us, that joins us every Thursday. I would notice that you were a little quiet. You were just kind of like, should I participate, should I not? And then after a while, you started getting more comfortable with us. You were just out there, you were so outspoken, outgoing, and I like that. And then that's when, we decided, we're like, yeah, he needs to form part of us. But yeah, we're actually really thankful to have you in our group, and that, that you can share with us a moment of personal stuff that's going around with you. But yeah, what about dreams? Any dreams that you have that you want to accomplish, or, a goal?
Let's see, well, right now, like I said, I'm going to UCR, so my optimal dream is to obviously be able to graduate. So hopefully within a 4-year span, I'll be able to move on and attend a graduate school. I was thinking about, like I said, I'm a political science major at the moment, which I'm very lenient to see where I want to go with it. So this is kind of trying to open the doors for me to see where I want to go with it. But I know for a fact that I want to do something that's going to change my life and change the lives of other people.
Okay, that's wonderful. Now, last thing I wanted you to share with us is if you had a chance to go back in time, is there something you can change or that you would want to change about your life?
Well, there's always that moment when you're thinking, well, if you come to think about the question, you think back to all the times where you felt upset or when you frustrated, stressed, because it's crazy, right? But when you come back to think about it, you say, oh, I would change it, but then again, it's kind of like, well, what would I have done otherwise? It's all, you know?
Yeah.
But it's
sorry to cut you off, but before we keep on going, he's going to tell us whether he would or he wouldn't when we come back. Welcome back, guys. Here we have Jose once again, and he's going to continue on telling us whether he would change something or not. So would you?
I don't know. Well, there's always that I would because you want to make things different. You don't want to relive bad moments in your life because you say, I would have acted differently, I would have approached the situation in a way that wouldn't have hurt me so much or hurt other people. But then if you think about it, if you think about the way, what would you have done otherwise? I don't think I'd want to go back because things happen for a reason.
True. That's a very good answer. I think I'd say the same thing as you did. But now tell us a little bit more about your experience here in Genesus, and in CDJ. Because I'm sure you lived CDJ. What, is this the second time or the first time you lived CDJ?
We'll see. The first time I attended CDJ was in 2009 with a couple of friends from, I used to live in Corona, so a couple of friends from Corona. Then I went the year after with, she was in the picture, but yeah, with my friend. We went together for this 2010. 2011 I had the opportunity to be able to actually go with you guys, with Genesus, and I was pretty excited. It was actually like a different experience being able to experience CDJ from a different perspective in which you're with a huge group of people. I think we were like 120 at that time. And it was really awesome to see how everyone was so motivated. We all came back with that same energy, which is completely different to the other times I had gone to it. But this past time that we went on in October, it was really an awesome experience in which we had over 160 youth, I think we had. And it was awesome that we were able to all be together and have our blue shirts on and yell our heads off.
And I saw that. That's the funny thing. I totally love that, your chants and everything. How, yeah, just how we see here in the pictures down there when you're like, hey, what? And I heard for a minute that, you know, your voice was going away, right?
Yes, no. ¿Cómo me encanta, verdad? ¿Cómo me encanta andar subiendo el río de la gente, pero...
That was wonderful, though.
Yeah, tenía voz para el final del día, ¿verdad?
I know, he actually cheered him up. I was like, say the Jesus chant once again. I know, I love that.
When I say Jesus, you say Christ.
Jesus. That was great. It was really good. It was good. High five for that. Alright, now, I also heard that in CDJ, now that we're talking about CDJ, you guys actually pulled an all-nighter. That was you and a couple of other youth leaders. So,
actually,
how did that feel?
That was awesome, right? I don't know.
Did you have to like get caffeine shots or something?
Actually, well, we got there the Friday night, madrugada, pretty much, like I'd say maybe 2, 3 in the morning. We were there, and then todos con hambre, so we were gonna go eat something. But it was kind of like there were so many people already there. It was surprising, and it was like we weren't even allowed to come inside. We were like waiting outside on the streets, like out there just waiting. But it was really nice because it was worth it in the end. We were like the first ones in line on one of the sides, and well, we were able to get really good seats, which is really good because it's really hard to be able to get so many seats together because everyone wants to sit in the front, you know. So it was a really good. It was worth it. Did you have
to run to get a certain spot? Or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You sprinted.
Running down the stairs. Oh, scared you're gonna like. Yeah. But it was. I'd say it was worth it because we were able to give the youth and be able to be there with them. It was an awesome experience.
That's good. That's wonderful. Now, a little bit more about yourself. What is it that you enjoy doing out of Genesus, or cuando no estás en Genesus o en la escuela? ¿Qué es lo que haces? Everybody wants to know that, right?
Wants to know. Lately, it's been very, very hectic with me. I was working, and then I had school, and then I had Genesus, and then I'm also a catechist at St. Anthony's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I had that, and then so.
What do you teach, little kids? Or
yeah, I have a first communion class.
Oh,
and they're like 7, 8 years old. They're like small.
Check you out. I didn't even know this about him. That's good.
Yeah, so between all of those things, I barely have enough time to do my own homework.
Oh.
But it's good. I like it. It's not.
You're pretty smart. I'm pretty sure you're that. En menos de una hora.
All right.
And ace that thing. I've seen your Facebook. Oh yeah, today I aced it. I got some cool notes from my professor, from my TA.
It's really interesting.
That's good though.
Yeah, I like it.
That's good.
It's good.
So guys, now we have somebody to tutor us if there's, any anything going on, that we don't understand. At least I'll know, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's good. That's good. What about sports? Do you do any sports? Anything?
You got me there, Rosie.
Oh.
I'm a very strong man.
Yeah.
So no, unfortunately, I can't give you sports. I've tried. Me caigo.
No.
No. I actually played flag football.
Oh, nice.
Just kidding.
Well, I thought you did, and I'm like, I didn't know. That's good.
No,
Okay.
I'm really excited, and I'm really happy to be here.
That's good. That's wonderful. Now, I see that we have some pictures back here.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit
this
about
is my family. My mom, Teresita.
Oh, they went a little too fast.
Well, you guys know Christian and Victor.
Oh, let's cover them. They're not coming now. I'm kidding.
Right. This is them again.
Nice.
Yeah, but
these are like your closest friends in a way, somewhat.
And then there's Becky. But yeah, well,
cute.
And well, thank you very much for having me here today, and well, I'm glad that we can be here.
Thank you so much for being here with us, and we're glad that you came, and thank you.
We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.